Hello kids, hope all of you are good. Today your mother teacher topic is motion in time. So let's talk about it. Motion is a change in position of an object with respect to time. If the position of a body is not changing with respect to time, the body is said to be at rest, motionless, immovable and stationary. Any moving body is said to be motion. Time taken to complete one oscillations is called time period. Slow or fast? We know that some vehicle move faster than other. Even same vehicle may move faster or slower at different times. Make a list 10 objects moving along a straight path. Group the motion of these objects as slow or fast. How did you decide which object is moving slow or which object is moving fast? If the vehicle are moving on the road in the same direction, we can easily tell which one of them is moving faster than other. Speed. The most convenient way to find out which of two or more object is moving faster is to compare the distance moved by them in until time. Thus, if you know the distance covered by two buses in 1 hour, we can tell which one is faster. We can call the distance covered by object in unit time as the speed of the object. Measurement of time. If you did not have a clock, you would decide what time of the day it is it. Have you ever wondered how our elders could tell the appropriate time of the day by just looking at shadow? How do you measure time interval of a month, a year? Our center noticed that many events in nature repeat themselves after a definite interval of time. Units of time and its speed. The basic unit of time is a second. Its symbol is a larger units of time are minutes and hours. You already know that how these units are related to one another. What would be basic of unit of speed? Since the speed, distance and time, the basic unit of speed is meter per second. Of course, it is could be expressed in the units such as. So let's talk about facts about motion and time. Number 1, scalar quantities. Those physical quantities which have magnitude only and no direction. Example: mass, speed, volume, work, time, power and energy, etc. Number 2, vector quantities. Those physical quantities which have magnitude and direction both also obey triangle law. Number 3, distance. It is length of actual path covered by the moving object in a given time interval. It is a scalar quantity and is always positive. Number 4, displacement. It is the shortest distance covered by body in the definite direction. It is a vector quantity and maybe it is negative, positive or zero. In general, magnitude or displacement is less than equal to distance. So kids, tell me, what degree of Newton symbolizes a motion? So please write in a comment section. Hope you all kids are able to learn and recognize about the motion and time part 1. If you like my video, please like it, share it and subscribe my channel. Also press